So we'll have announcements on public affairs on the 24th, according to this sheet. So we'll have the winners announced through the chamber on the radio here.
All right.
During the 10 o'clock hour.
Yeah, and here's a list of the businesses that are participating in the Christmas Bucks promotion this year. They include Runza, Dairy Queen in Broken Bow, Fox Theater, Clips and Curls, Lines Appliance, Gary Superfoods, Triple Blessed Boutique, Ortello Dale, Bow Bootery, Chapin's Furniture and Square One Boutique, Geared for Sports, Bow Family Furniture, The Bonfire, Evans Feed, Broken Bow Floral and Plant Studio, Lily Kate Boutique, Varney Health Mart, and Sand Hills Custom Creations. So while you're in those businesses, make sure you look for the Christmas Bucks bucket and drop in your name with your receipt and get registered for a chance to win Christmas Bucks through the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce and participating businesses.
Don't you think, well, I hope that this is a compliment. Why wouldn't it be a compliment? Velma at Circle V Stitch and Post does kind of remind you of Mrs. Claus.
A little bit.
Because she's nice, she's sweet, and she has some things she can help you with for Christmas.
Absolutely. And Velma at Circle V Stitch and Post would like to take this time to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. She appreciates all of the customers that have turned to her as well as have trusted her to make creations for them. Looks forward to helping each of you in the coming year. And if you're looking for a last-minute Christmas gift, don't forget Velma carries some Western decor, things like glassware, doilies, big or small cowhide rugs, placemats, candles, lampshades, just to name a few. So give Velma a call today, 872-6173. And going into the new year, if you're looking to kind of spice up things with shirts or hats or jackets for your staff at work or whatever it is, Velma can help you get your creation started. Just give her a call today at 872-6173. Talk to her about her wonderful quality custom embroidery service that she offers. At Circle V Stitch and Post, you'll find them just north of Broken Bow out on Paulson Road.
Some jobs available. We'll get to those right after these words.
It's midnight. Banking time. Really? Well, yeah. I just got back from watching my son play the sport he loves 2.5 hours away. My family's asleep, and I have a little bit of quiet. Need to look at and sign our loan renewal? Done. Need to deposit a check? On it. Need to transfer some money to my daughter in college? Taken care of. Nebraska State Bank has the ability to make sure I can do my banking when it fits my schedule. So yeah, midnight is banking time. My banking time.
Nebraska State Bank, Broken Bow, Callaway, Myrna. Member FDIC.
If you've been injured or recovering from surgery, your first priority is to treat your problem. At Team Physical Therapy, we will evaluate, treat, and educate you about your specific roadblocks. We offer many therapists to help. Stop by one of our locations in Broken Bow, Burwell, Callaway, Gothenburg, and Kearney or call 872-5111. We have great resources online at myteampt.com or call 872-5111 Team Physical Therapy, together empowering able movement.
9:35, and Brett has just a few jobs here to talk about here this morning on this Monday.
Yes, they are all through Central Nebraska Community Action Partnership. The first one, Early Childhood Programs Center Assistant. This is in Broken Bow, and it is a full-time position. Great benefits as always. Qualifications would include a high school diploma or equivalent, previous experience working with infants and toddlers preferred. You would help in the center, cooking and cleaning for children ages up to 3, and assist the teacher with daily activities and plan activities as well. Also, they're accepting applications for an infant toddler temporary cook. This is a 40-hour per week position in Broken Bow. Again, great benefits. You must have a high school diploma or equivalent, a valid Nebraska driver's license, and a working phone. You would be responsible for cleaning classroom, dishes, laundry, etc., and work a minimal time in the classroom with children ages 6 weeks up to 3 years old. For an application and for more information, contact CNCAP Human Resource Department at 308-745-0780, extension 0. Also, they are looking for an individual to work as an infant toddler teacher center specialist. This, again, is a 40-hour per week year-round position in Broken Bow. Great benefits, including health, dental, life, and vision insurance. Must have a valid Nebraska driver's license. Also must have your Child Development Associate Certificate and an associate's or bachelor's degree in early childhood education. You would be responsible for center coordination, supervision, and teaching. For any of these positions, you can go directly to centralnebraskacap.com to apply.
Thank you, Brent. Thank you very much. More right after these words. We're going to check out Emily's cookies
Oh, good.
that she brought in moments ago. Stay tuned.
Loop Basin Public Health Department COVID-19 myth versus fact. Myth number 1, the vaccine will affect women's fertility. The COVID-19 vaccine will not affect fertility. The truth is the vaccine encourages the body to create copies of the spike protein found on the coronavirus's surface. This teaches the body's immune system to fight the virus that has that specific spike protein in it. To set up a vaccination appointment, please call us at 308-346-5795 or visit your local pharmacy or participating provider.
Haircuts are something we don't always take the time to schedule out. It's tough to remember when you need a haircut. Sometimes you just need it now. That's why Clips and Curls will be open until 7 p.m. on Thursdays, all the way until Christmas for those last-minute walk-in haircuts. Or stop in and ask about our great retail products, great for stocking stuffers. And of course, gift certificates too. Clips and Curls on the Square in Broken Bow. Open Thursdays until 7 p.m. through Christmas.
A lot goes into keeping a precision operation moving. The inputs you choose have to deliver results. Delaro Complete Fungicide from Bayer offers unmatched consistency and the most complete disease control available. Your corn and soybeans are protected and yields higher even in unpredictable conditions. With Delaro Complete, you get results you can count on to help keep your precision operation running smoothly. Always read and follow label instructions. To learn more, visit delarocomplete.us today.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, Emily brought us in a plate of cookies. Now, she brought them directly into the studio, so I assume these are just for you and I.
Well, let's find out.
Would that be correct?
Emily's walking in right now.
Oh, she made my favorite. I know. Okay, Emily's here.
Hi, Brent. Hi, Dave.
Okay, I've said this every year. I don't think there's a better Christmas cookie than the peanut butter cookie with either the Hershey Kiss or, when I was growing up, it was the chocolate star.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yep.
in the middle. There's a name for these, I think.
Well,
right?
on the
There's a name for them, and I don't know what it is.
peanut butter kiss cookies, or on the recipe card that I have from my mom,
Yes.
I think it says peanut blossoms.
I think that's it, the peanut blossom.
So,
Yes. And I never knew it had a name to it. But I think that's it, the
Yeah,
peanut
the one
butter
with the Hershey
blossom
Kisses, yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
you frosted ones, too.
I did.
Boy, you went to a lot of work here.
You know, it was a busy weekend. It was
Can I have
cookie weekend.
Can I have a frosted one, too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I remember you mentioning the peanut butter kiss cookies through the years. So I did make a first stop here in the studio before I took them back to the
Thank you.
room. You're welcome.
Oh, and on these you even used the colored sugar.
Oh yeah, I got that from my
Sprinkle things.
sister.
Yeah,
mixing it up
nice.
a little.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Oh, I'm just glad you like them.
Nice
I'm
and
happy to
soft.
share. Good. It should be fresh.
Now, Carl's not upset that you brought these. He has plenty to eat, I hope.
Well, I was making him. I gave him a couple of the broken sugar cookies to frost, and I didn't ever see any result. So he enjoyed himself.
Good.
And then he said, "I need more frosting," and I said, "No, the cookies are all gone."
That's enough sugar.
But
Carl.
Mom, it's the frosting that's good.
So he was pretty wound up yesterday, and then had the sugar crash for bedtime.
Yeah.
But you know, it's once a year.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy them.
And thanks for bringing them in here first.
You're welcome. You just
By the
give
way, there's-
such high praise that I.
By the
I
way, there's
appreciate it.
still time this week. If you're listening and would like to bring treats out to the radio staff here at KCNI KBBN, we will be here through Thursday, 8 to 5. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. We're having a little holiday get together on Wednesday. Is that right?
Yeah, see, you're getting into the spirit.
You know.
Good for you.
I was till this begging started.
Well, with the begging comes great praise and appreciation.
Yes.
Always.
Yes, that's
Delicious.
true.
And
Every
we're
time I
very
come
thankful.
in the evening, I always sneak back to the cubicle area, and I'm like, "What's on the counter today?" And
It's
there's
full.
always something new. It's very appreciated. It's delicious.
Yeah, in all seriousness, we do
Delicious.
have wonderful people that bring treats out to us around this time of year, and it is greatly appreciated. We consider all of you dear friends, and thanks for listening.
Yes.
Yep, well said.
Can I give a shout out
You can.
to all of the wonderful educators in our area? I don't know how they do it. Day in and day out with our area elementary school kids. I got done interviewing all the kindergartners, and I was exhausted, mentally drained after all of those, but they were so good, so cute. And I just want to thank all the teachers and schools for letting me into the buildings to talk to their kids, and the parents for instilling some just very much excitement for Christmas in their kids. And it was a fun couple weeks.
It's been fun playing them back. I find myself in the morning when I have them in the 6 o'clock hour. I thought, I don't really need to say too much. Let's let the kids do the talking because they do it so well. And today on KCNI, it's the Sandhills, Behalsey, and Dunning and Thedford kids, right?
That's right.
And over here on KBBM, it'll be part 2 of Broken Bow, I believe.
Yes.
So looking forward to hearing those today. But appreciate you going out. I know one of the things that makes it exhausting, not only just being in all those different places, but having kind of been in this situation before, you want to come up with new questions and different things, and to be able to do that is kind of hard centered around kindergartners and Christmas because you know what they want to talk about, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know. So you might kind of go on autopilot in a sense because I ask the same questions.
Yeah.
But the kids' responses are always, they keep me going because you never know what they're going to say. I will say, though, Jingle Bells, always the crowd favorite Christmas song.
Yes.
But then you get a couple outliers, which I really love, too. And then I was happy to hear some of especially the boys, what they wanted for Christmas was some of the things that I feel like I grew up with. I heard a lot of Hot Wheels, Micro Machines, Power Rangers, and I'm like,
Nice.
good job. Yeah, good job, kids.
Yeah.
Barbies for the girls, and I was like, those are classics right there. And
Yeah.
it was fun to hear them. And I do like the kids when I ask if they were good this year. Some of them were like, well, not really. At least they're honest.
Yeah. And the other one I like is, do you get along with your brothers and sisters? No, not really. Sometimes. Yeah, and some of them, yes. Some,
Pick on me.
Yeah. Well, they're honest. They're kindergartners.
Exactly.
It's been a lot of fun, though, listening to them. And
I'm glad.
you've got the rest of this week that you can hear them, folks. And then are you guys going to post them again?
Yes, we'll post them on Sandhills Express at the end of the week. So you can go back and listen to maybe your own kids or from any of the schools if you want to just kind of click on down the list if you need some holiday entertainment. This one kid, he wanted a blender for Christmas.
Oh,
And I really hope Oliver gets it. That's all he wanted.
A blender.
He loves smoothies.
Oh, I heard that one.
I was dying because it was just so cute. And he
Like
just,
smoothies.
he must like to help out in the kitchen, you
Yeah.
know? And so,
I'm right with him. I love him too.
Oh, right. Oh, and then one little girl, she wanted a bowl. Like a bowl, a real one. And I was like, yep, we're in the Sandhills.
Yeah.
But lots of great, really fun answers and their versions of the songs that they sing. Because, some of the words are kind of tricky in those
Right.
Christmas songs. So if they don't remember them, they just make up their own.
They do, and then some of them seem to know other versions of particular Christmas songs, too,
yeah.
that are a little snappier. And
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. A lot of Susie Snowflake down in Arnold. And I was like, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be airing this week, and thank you to all the businesses
Yes.
who make these possible every year now. I don't know how many years that, you've been doing them since you've been here.
17, 18, 19.
Yeah.
This year, 25 years?
5 years, and
of
we were
Christmas
doing them a
Eve.
few years before that.
That's
so
like hundreds and hundreds
hundreds.
of kids.
And Julie Talene did them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and can I say one thing? After 5 years of doing the Christmas interviews, This was a new one. I've never been told by a 5-year-old that I was awkward until this year. And I don't know how to respond to that.
They said you were awkward?
Well, they said the experience was awkward. And I'm like, well, I apologize. She goes back into the kindergarten classroom. I walk in with her, and she tells her teacher, she was like, well, that was awkward. And I was like, why? You did a great job. And she was like, I'm going to be on the radio. That's awkward.
Oh.
And I was like, you've heard that word from an older sibling, I'm sure. But I didn't think I was awkward. But
Don't take it personal.
I'm sorry.
Guests
I'm
leave the
sorry.
breakfast show saying that all the time.
That was awkward.
Oh, that was awkward.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, Brent and Dave with them, that was awkward.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that again.
I mean, it happens. And I got lost once. That was a long story.
Lost as you were
Lost
driving?
in the school or getting to the school?
Getting to the school. I was in a field. I don't know how it happened. Minimum maintenance road is not the route I wanted. I don't know what.
Were you using your phone?
Well, so here's the thing. I was running a few minutes behind.
Yeah.
Because, I was on time. And then I stopped for a coffee. Because I wanted a little pick-me-up before I interviewed 10 5-year-olds. You need a little caffeine.
Sure.
And that took a little longer than I had planned for. So then because I knew the way, I thought. And then on my phone it said, well, if you take this route, it's 6 minutes faster. And I was like, 6 minutes? That's 2 whole interviews. Okay. That was a dirt road. And then I missed my turn. And then it said rerouting, but then I lost service. So then I'm literally on this top of a field on a minimum maintenance road with no service. And it's about to snow any minute. And I was late, to say the least. So thank you to that teacher who was so gracious. And then one of the kindergartners, she was like, our teacher told us you were late. Were you scared? And I was like, kind of. I didn't know where I was, Stephanie.
Oh, boy.
But I should make a diary.
That was a good one.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of good memories.
Well, be listening. More to come, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the cookies.
You're welcome, guys. Thanks for having me.
And again, thanks to all you folks who have been bringing things in. We'll try to devour as many of those as we can here.
Absolutely. Make room for more.
They were
There's
not
still
gonna
time
waste.
to bring
No,
in.
stop.
Well, I'm just
Gee,
saying.
gosh. We'll take
delicious.
we'll take a time out.
As the cold weather starts, it is time to think about feeding cows. Power Solutions has BPX 9010 bale processors on hand and the C5 manufacturing bale bed to make winter work easier for you. Both the BPX 9010 and the C5 manufacturing bale bed are reliable options built strong and made right here in the U.S. For quality sales of equipment to make your daily work easier and for exceptional service to get you back to work, talk to Power Solutions, your local Vermeer dealer just east of Broken Bow on Highway 2.
Save with these deals and more through January 2nd at the Grocery Cart. Delicious King's Hawaiian dinner rolls are 2 for $7, perfect for all kinds of meals. Welch's sparkling grape juices are $2.68. For your desserts, pick up Cool Whip whipped topping for $1.28. Essential for baking, Best Choice Grade A butter pounds are 2 for $5. Best Choice cream cheese 3 for $3. These deals and more are at the Grocery Cart on East Highway 2 in Broken Bow.
Charles W. Herbster, chosen by President Donald J. Trump to stand up for our American farmers. And now, President Trump has chosen Herbster to stand up for Nebraska as governor. President Trump's full endorsement says, Charles will fight for our farmers and ranchers, support our military and vets, and defend your Second Amendment rights. President Trump said, Charles W. Herbster has my complete and total endorsement. Charles W. Herbster.
Paid for by Herbster for Nebraska.
With the new law, more people qualify for financial assistance at healthcare.gov. Real customers like Taylor.
You know, I wish people knew how easy it was to get health coverage. This new law has made it so affordable. I'm only paying $52 a month, but there are quality plans for even less.
New law, lower prices, more people qualify. Enroll by January 15th at healthcare.gov.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
All right, Emily and Brett here with you, and yours truly. We do any more sports this week, or are we done?
No, we've got one more broadcast before the end of the year. We'll be in Dunning tomorrow. We'll do Sandhill Thetford against Ansley Litchfield, girls and boys basketball. Looking at the schedules online, girls game is showing tipping at 5. So take note of that a little bit earlier. Tomorrow. So 5 o'clock, girls varsity, followed by the boys, and we'll have coverage of both for you tomorrow night on KBBN 95.3 FM.
All right. Emily, again, thank you, and thanks for talking with the kids. Thanks for the cookies. And are you ready for the party on Wednesday?
I think so. Might just have a last-minute wrapping to do. And
I got to go find something.
Yeah, I was kind of scrambling myself. But I think I've got it taken care of.
I don't have any ideas.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Christmas in September.